Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Yugo Puzzle. We're in a crazy zone where everything's one color, and we have things that are misaligned horizontally. Oh, and not vertically? So how are we... How? Is it possible to lift anywhere in this puzzle? I'm a little confused. Like, how is this ever going to be doable? Like, I can connect these, sure. Now there's a guy over here, and these guys can never get over there. So I guess I have to somehow pull this guy to the right, because I can never pull this guy out of this little trench on the left. So the goal is to get this guy pulled to the right. Which actually does seem possible. If this guy could be half pushed to the left. Which does seem possible if this guy could be half pushed to the left. Which does seem possible if this guy could be half pushed to the left. Which does seem possible. Alright, you've been half pushed to the left. You've been half pushed to the left. You've been half pushed to the left. Which means you can now jump across here and join your friend. And then we can go blub, 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 and get everybody together. Okay, cool. I like it when there's an easy one to start the episode. It builds my confidence. Oh, now we're back to this music. These guys are incapable of moving. That's problematic. And the half tiles are kind of up in the air. So do we need two vertical greens? Blues? Whatever colors this is? In the middle? Like, here's my first thought. This is now capable of shoving this to the right. Only that far, but that's far enough, right? Yeah. And this can shove this to the left, just that far, and that's... Oh! I thought I solved the puzzle, but no, all the reds and all the reds have to get together, and that's not possible anymore. Okay. How can this ever work? I don't think it's possible for... Yeah, red can't do this on its own. Red is always grid aligned at this point. Green can't get below red. Oh, can't get below red, but that doesn't prevent green from doing something useful, I think. So if the greens get on top, then somehow they can be a ceiling somewhere, something. The greens are not acting as a ceiling. Why did the greens... How did the greens get in this position? Because they try to jump up and they hit their head. Okay, I understand. And so... Is there a way... I need green to be stuck under here so that red can slide underneath and do this, but I don't know how to get green stuck under here. Seems like green does need to stay up at this height. Oh, I might know how to get green stuck up under there. And it would be to have one of them misaligned. And then push the other one. No, that didn't work. If they're both misaligned, then they just join. This looks like a little smiley face. I think it does involve a push somewhere. Let's... Do I need a raft? Do I need to have green misaligned already at the beginning and then... I'm not sure. Oh, what if green does this? Can you... You're still stuck like that. And on this side, I don't think anything good is happening. You could get realigned. And so now, okay, this might actually do something good. No, because you still hit your head there. And there's no way to slide you. This guy could have fallen when this guy was already... No, he could have never gotten there. And I can't go to the right because this is... Like, I feel like I'm vaguely starting to home in on what one does to solve the puzzle. I need a push a half block to the side. And the problem is I can't do this because this one falls off. And if I do this now, this one falls off. Why does this not work? Because it only pushes a half block, and I need the guy pushing from a half block to go to okay. And if a guy had just fallen off the edge, like I want this guy here. If this guy had just fallen off the edge, he would have just fallen on top of this guy. Unless there was already red there. But I need both the reds in order to make the raft in the first place. So what I want is a center aligned, grid aligned green here to jump this way, and I believe that would push him underneath here. The problem is it's impossible to get that guy. Or is it? Is a question you might ask, if you were so inclined. Well, here's this grid-aligned guy in the center. Now the problem is I need to get a grid-aligned guy, or grid-misaligned guy, over near him. And I can only create the grid-misaligned guy first. Wait, why is this not what I wanted to do? Right. Because now the platform isn't long enough to have this guy still here. Oh! Wait a minute. Why did this happen? This guy is simply pushing. He's just pushing this guy to the left. Right. That's just normally how pushing works. Okay, that's fine. Right. I forgot how pushing works. Pushing works like this. The guy being pushed doesn't climb. The problem is I can't have any green touching the floor, because once green touches the floor, the reds can't get together. Okay. All right, I have another idea. Yeah, this is a good idea. It's a good idea because it's something I haven't done yet, which is this. It's a very good idea because now I can get a grid-aligned green here, maybe, somehow. Suppose I do this. Uh, things and stuff are being done. What happens if you try to go left? You can't. What happens if you try to go left? You can't. You can go left. That doesn't help me. Okay. Up to here, I really liked what was going on. This guy could go here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is new and exciting. Because I can now get this guy here and have the grid-align blue come and give him a half push to the right to get him stuck underneath. What? I first have to move this and this. Now I can have the grid-align blue give this guy a half push to get stuck underneath. There we go. I did it. I did it. I did the thing. This guy needs to... If he had pushed farther to the right to grab this guy, blue would have fallen down and ruined everything. Oh, dear. Blue ruined everything. Why would you do such a thing, blue? Okay, so once again, if I do this, blue falls down and ruins everything, so I can't do that. But if I do this, then you start hopping again. And that got you aligned. Is that good or bad for me? I feel like it's bad for me. Suppose you'd gone to the left again? Yeah, blue falls. Okay, so I solved the hard part of the puzzle. And now all that remains is the hard part of the puzzle. Was there a way to get blue together? Was there a way to get blue stuck underneath that didn't involve merging the two blues? I don't think so. But I don't have to merge the reds. Here we go. I can do this. This one can slide over here. There we go. There we go. Then I merge these reds. And now I can merge everybody. Okay, great. Got it. Okay. These are fun. Have I mentioned I'm enjoying this game? I'm enjoying this game. I'm not sure what makes it quite so enjoyable. Also, I want to look at the level select. Oh, level 20, last. I think we're maybe going to finish the game today. Unless there's even more, which I don't remember the Steep achievements right now to know if I got any more. What are we looking at here? The parts that are not on the grid are these bits. So we got like little staircasey bits. The problem is yellow here and yellow here have to get together. The implication is we need to build some leverage staircases to kind of lift one of these yellows or both of these yellows up to get them together. So what does that even look like? I'm imagining it looks something like this, and then this is not high enough to pull this guy out. Right, just trying to do that only lifts him up half a block. He would need to come to rest on something else. No. Maybe... How would this work? How can I possibly create a handle? Suppose the handle is itself a staircase. So suppose I... yeah, suppose I attach that like that. And then also had a staircasey thing here. There isn't anything to like staircase up with it though. Is there a way to like grab all the way up to here? I don't think so. Also, this is going to be too tall to fit through here anyway. So maybe the staircase needs to go the other way. So maybe I'm doing something, oops. Maybe I'm doing something that looks more like this. You can't move to the left because this is pulling and you're not going high enough. So how is this going to move up a full block? We need a staircasey bit. But the final product needs to be exactly 3 high so that it'll be able to slide over through here. And then somehow it also needs to never fall in these holes, which implies that it has another foot at the same depth. Oh, so maybe I need to make a reverse C. Or over here I need to make a C. Except, once again, how would I ever get the lifting power to lift it up? Pretty sure this one's clearly impossible. For all of you who were like, say the line! I did it. I said the line. The puzzle's impossible. If I do this... like, there's no way that someone could lift with that. If I do this, it's either too tall or I need to go over the top where it's also too tall. If I do... that, I can't use it for lifting. If I do... this, it at least tries to lift a little bit, but can't. Also, this guy is being useless. I'll stare at this for a bit, but I mean, I've said this on other puzzles, but I have no clue. Alright, I came up with one idea that I haven't really played around with, which is, if this is at... oh, I also haven't played around with this, really. Actually, let's play around with this first. If I do this... I was trying to see if I can get a yellow that was like a half tile up on this, but I don't think that's doable. And this, again, is too tall to do anything useful for us, I'm pretty sure. Is there some other way... like, if this guy falls, he falls all the way into here. I don't see a way to get him in a half tile, and even if he did, I'm not sure what that would do for me. Yeah, so the only kind of half tile merge is something that goes like this, but now this guy's already 3.5 tiles tall. And I mean, there's just not enough here to work with. I mean, I can bring this guy over here and do some crazy stuff, and then that's where we are. Suppose I did this. This guy... oh, now we can't move up. Is there a way... if instead I just glued these horizontally, like normally horizontally, like this, then this guy can lift this guy up a half block and actually support him. That's new. And then this guy can move to the right. Okay, we're maybe doing things. But that's as much as we're doing. Oh no, because we can do it again. Okay, 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 okay. Things are happening. I'm liking what we're seeing. Did I do it? I did it. Okay. It looked impossible, and then all of a sudden I had insight. Did I reach the end of the game finally? Let's find out. Hello. We're impressed you've completed the advanced levels. They are quite complicated, and you are one of the few people who have been able to complete them. How do you know? You wrote this game like 2 years ago or whatever, and maybe 1 million people have completed it. Like, I don't think that many people have downloaded the game, but you don't know. We're glad that you have played so far. I'm worried about so far. Consider trying out our next game when it comes out. Okay, I definitely will. See you. Okay, so I think that was the end of the game. Game cleared. Are we going to see, like, credits too? It's credits again, yeah. And at this point, if I go to my start, it just shows completed. If I go here, it shows 40 and 20. And if I go to the settings, and I go to the credits again, here's the credits, and if I hit a question mark, thank you for playing until the very end. We didn't expect anyone to get this far. Well done. Did you like it? Yes, I did. Glad to hear that. We hope you are satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm not going to say it's not enough. I enjoyed this game. If there were more puzzles, I would continue to enjoy them. But I don't know, like the 12 to 20 episode kind of threshold is kind of like my favorite game duration these days. I think this might be episode 11. I've lost track. But it's good enough. Great. Thank you very much. Goodbye. All right. That was great. Okay. I'm going to say I hope as always that you are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with another game. For now, bye-bye.